Peace. It's 10 o'clock on the dot on Friday, the 12th of October in the year 2012. This is the nightly news edition. Figured it best to go ahead and put some up while we're at it. I happened to come back home and was looking on the internet, and I thought this would be a good subject to go ahead and discuss for those who are interested in these types of things. So let's make it worth your while once again. Responsibility. That's the name of the post. And well, it's pretty much self-explanatory. I use the pyramid because I'm kind of interested in how things always tend to show up following some kind of order of a pyramid when it comes to structure. And in this particular case, the order that's listed is actually the order of rights and responsibilities here on this online publication. If you see it and you know the descriptions and the categories, well, it'll make perfect sense to you. So that's something that we'll keep between us. But it's something that I have to look at pretty much every day, and it's a pretty stringent rule to stick to. But for some reason, it's set in perfect order. I think a lot of social media websites would do well to implement something to this effect because it does boil down to levels of rights and responsibilities and roles. So getting to what you probably came to hear about is generally because I think the new tendency now, the trendy thing is being a boss. And I could say from this point of view, that's something that I definitely wouldn't want to be. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. If you ask people that know me personally, they'll tell you the same. And that's generally because of the level of responsibility that comes with that position and title. But with the internet, it's generally about what things look like, the accolades, the outward things. But the internal things is really painful. So for those who can stomach it and really feel it's in their calling or they have some sense of duty, I went ahead and listed the definition of responsibility or responsible up. And that's just setting this up as a place where you can get the correct information so you don't have to go into things in the dark. You don't have to be in the dark when you venture out to accomplish your goals. Make sure you get the correct information. So that's responsible, the definition, and that's what it's going to cost you to claim the title of boss and have it be true. So even for me myself, I have to look at it, and generally I think I find myself trying to delegate responsibilities and roles and authority, helps people to step up, and tend to find a lack of people willing to do that, but at the same time want to have the accolades and the social fanfare associated with it, but can't have it both ways in that particular case. But once again, this is nightly news where we kind of getting deep and in depth on a Friday night, so I'm gonna just leave it at that, keep it brief, and give us all something to ponder on before we make our next move towards the promised land. All right, responsible, victory, peace.